¡Feliz aniversario al torneo de campeones!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Khan, and in this video I'm going to show you the every fight made easy in Gladiator's Gauntlet Tier 8. So yes, in this video I will show you how I am going to make the all fights very simple and very easy with lower rank champions in my roster. And for that I am using my rank 3 champions. So rank 3 nowadays are not easy to do. So here my rank 3 champions are Hood, Shanchi and Archangel. So I will use them to defeat all the matches here. So please watch whole video guys, and yes, if you wanna take some small boost, so you can take some small boosts too. And yes, I will give you some hints and tips to how to play these matches. So first match was with Quicksilver, and this Quicksilver is very easy if you have Archangel. Just play very carefully and just parry and heavy, that's it. And play with calm, play with peace, and you will be good, and you will defeat him easily. If you don't get bleed and neurotoxins easily, so please don't get annoyed, or don't be in a hurry, and please stay calm. You will get them, and he will evade some of your hits, but still you don't distract from this fight, and just do what I'm saying, that parry and heavy, and you will be good. And just dexterity, you are all know that how dexterity works, that's it. So this is very simple fight guys, and look at that, he is melting very easily. Now let's move to our second fight, that is Storm Pyramid X, and this fight is also very simple. If you have Archangel, so use Archangel as in the previous fight, like parry and heavy. And if you don't get bleeds and neurotoxins earlier in this fight, don't distract yourself, and just focus on parry and heavy, and you will get them eventually. Like this, it came after some time. Then yes, I'm not getting any poison also, so I'm not distracting myself here, and I'm waiting for poisons and neurotoxins. But if I will suggest you that just bait her special ones, and you will be good. Don't push her into her SP2, because her SP2 block damage is so high. So just bait her SP ones, and wait for the bleed, poisons and neurotoxins. Just simple fight, just to play with patience, and play in a state of mind where you are calm, so you will be good. So look at that, I still am not getting the poisons and bleeds on amount which I was expecting, but I'm not losing my focus. And just look at that, I instantly got 2 poisons, and along with I think 2 neurotoxins, poisons and neurotoxins. So you can see that, and she's started melting again. So if you don't get those poisons, bleeds and neurotoxins earlier in the fight, don't lose hope, and just play with calm, and you will get them all, and you will defeat her easily. And now we are moving to our next fight, and that is Terrax fight. And Terrax is also easy if you have Hood, so use Mystic champions in this fight. And yes, Hood will be the best option, and for me it was the best option for me, I think. And you can use any Mystic for him. He's not that hard, but he's not very simple easy. So just don't get caught with his attacks, and you will be good. Just play your normal gameplay with Hood, like you give him staggers, you give him the blood charges, whatever the debuff hood has, just give him, and be in invisible mode as much as possible, and you will be good in this fight. And just play your normal hood gameplay, that is basic attacks and SP2 with invisibility, so it will be better. So that's it for this fight. Now let's move to the next fight, and this fight is Mojo fight. And in this fight, if you have Archangel, just use the Archangel like previous fights, that is heavy, parry and heavy. So this fight is also not very straightforward fight because you get concussions, falters. So if you get falters in initial start like me, here I was getting the falters, but do not distract yourself and just focus on your parry and heavy. And if you get the degeneration like me as well, so still you don't have to be panic, and just parry and heavy, you will get all your poisons, bleeds and neurotoxins as all. So just don't lose the hope, and this fight will be very easy if you have an Archangel. Look at that, he's melting. Now we move to our final boss fight. So here you have to deal with the unstoppable Colossus. So here the nodes are tricky. He has unstoppables, and here the Bane node is applicable. So you have to just bring Shanchi here and give him one hit, and you will be good after that if you play carefully. So give them a Bane and then place a slow debuff on second medium, then his unstoppables will be gone, and just play like your normal Shanchi gameplay with very carefully, and you will be good for this fight also. Like here I am getting charges because Shanchi has lots of opportunity to get charges, and yes, use those Bane nodes against the opponent. And if unfortunately you will gain the Bane node, then don't panic, you can wait for the unblockable to be expired from the unstoppable Colossus, and then parry him as normal fight, and then you will again can give him the Bane node. And along with that, just throw your SP2 if you have sufficient charges. Do this sometime and this fight will be over with ease. So there is no need to panic, you have to just be calm to deal with these fights, and these are not so hard fights. As you can see, I am playing with my all rank 3 champions here, and yes, if you play carefully, there will be no need to use any revives. You can use some health potions. So, and if it is not being done by yourself, then you can use some revives also. There is not much of pressure. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe the channel and join our awesome community. Thank you so much.